18, to be honest. I don't think this is bad. I'm gonna write it over. Trying to do it with 2 and then see how it goes, because I don't want to deal with this one. I'm gonna write it here. I'm gonna have you copy, I'm gonna have you clear. Okay. So let's not make it yet. So we inbox the first one. You place it to temp. We outbox it. And then we make a copy. And that copy, I don't get why. No. Do I make copy first still? Reset to check. And then we bump it, right? Bump this-ish. Okay. Do we copy to temp? I think we don't copy to temp there. We are copying to this. Okay. And we are inboxing. We'll just do it long and then we'll figure it out. After we inbox, we are placing it to temp. Something's wrong. We'll see. After I place it in temp, we are subtracting from this. If result is a 0, check the next one. But we need... Wait, no. I did something wrong. We don't use check order here at all. If it's not a 0, you bump the check order. Then you go back. Wait. I'm so confused. I'm doing this wrong totally. It's okay. Once I go through the logic and figure it out, I'm gonna have it better in my brain. Pump the check order. I'm missing pickup from temp. That's the problem I have. They're at bottom. Okay. Check it. Okay. Okay, makes sense. So we bump it. We sub-check it versus this. If it's a 0, we place it to order. We take from copy temp and we place it to position. Then we jump to bump it. Oh, that I don't like this. And I don't. No, wait, no. No, we do this. Then this is not needed at all. Because we just did it down there. That's if it's a 0. If it's not 0, we copy from temp, jump, here. This is now waste. Holy moly. There is multiple issues in this setup. Because this is wrong one. This one needs to be in different place. Bumping needs to be in different place. I like this. I don't like this. We are not far, I think, here. I like where this is going. This is a problematic one. But then we have a problem here. And we're still in a... No, we can't do that. But then this doesn't work. This is so hard. I need to think this over again. The whole thing. There is something bad. But I like idea of it. We having two, but I'm not working it good yet. This is a safe position for it. Because we are placing the 0, bumping it, copy to 10 position it. And this is a problem. It's so weird. That's a problematic one right now. Because we don't want to copy from copy there after the first one. I mean, I can see what's happening and I know it's a mistake and I don't see how to fix this. I'm really stuck in this one. Plus, we are still 2 places away, and I don't see where I can save those 2 places. I think that's one is fine. So confused. We might need to... I'm gonna give it more time, but I might need to just give up on this one. Come back later. Right now it's... Hey, Melly! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hey, I'm struggling extremely hard. I'm trying this task in 3 different ways to try to figure out how can I get it to be under or up to 17 tasks. And this one is not working because I have an issue, but I don't think it's helping. But yeah, how was the Hungry Horrors? I was gonna say Horror of Hungary. I'm so confused. It's a very hard tasks. I know you probably don't want to get too much info because you plan to play this, so yeah, I'm not gonna go very hungry, huh? That's a great game. We played the demo when Melly told me about the demo. It was extremely fun. We all know Horrors of Hungary, yeah. But yeah. Did you pass the demo part that was previously? How much is out? Because I know it's early access, I mean. More difficult this time. Oh, that's nice. Because it was kind of easy. I mean, it was demo. I remember I kind of flew through it without much issues. Not yet. I died at end of the first area. Seems to be 8 areas? I think we did 2, right? On the demo, if I remember. I think you win after second area on a demo. Yeah, 2 on a demo. Nice. Damn, my memory serves me good. It's been a long time since I played that. Wish my memory saves me good here. Cave in the woods. Okay, I don't remember. 9 areas, 8 to unlock with a 9th, I think. Cool. I might need to jump into that again. That was a fun game to play. But yeah. So, the point of this task, the math logical task, is, in this case, mostly logical. We need to send in the outbox stuff from the inbox, but we cannot repeat the letters. So we need to check each letter to which one it went out. And it's all good. I did a speed challenge. I did it in 3 ways. And I'm trying the new way because well, I still didn't do it in 3rd way. I'm trying the 3rd way because in the first 2 ways that I did it, I couldn't get it in a size challenge, and that's to be at max 17 things. I can't see how to cut 2 things. The closest I am to cutting was this one. So I'm kind of working on version of that by using less stuff. Struggle. I don't think I'm going to spend much time in this one because I'm really struggling. I can't see ideas how to progress. So I'm going to give it some more time and then we're going to go to the new one. Just so we don't, get stuck into one area for a whole stream. But yeah, if you got any IT people in the chat, I know it was mostly cooks, I guess. Hungry horror cooks. Feel free to jump in and help. We can talk about all ideas and all that's working. And the problem is right here. I mean, Melly, you could jump in too, but I know you want to play this game again. So this seems like programming. Yeah, it is kind of programming logical game. It pushes you very nicely, but this is roughly what you get. I don't think we're gonna get more because we are close to end. House of Cain. Yeah. So I can play you a couple different solutions that I have. They're both at 19. And this one is beating the speed challenge. But the problem is I needed to get it to 17 steps. 17 commands would make more sense. So the way it works, each letter is its responding value is the number in order which they are, right? So the way to check it, if it's duplicate, we have option to check if result of subtraction is 0. Unfortunately, I haven't touched assembly in plus 3 years. There must be something left. I'm desperate for help. Yeah, I'm really struggling in this one. I mean, it's fine, you don't need to. But yeah, so I did it in 2 ways. I did it in, well, first one we did it in this way, even if it's a second one here, is I have a reset 0, and now I saw the way to get rid of the 0, and I think that might save us time in the long term, but I need to get to it. And I'm having, so that's just 0 that we reset the duplication checks. New position count is the number of things we have here, and we are basically doing the math between duplication check and new count. When that reaches 0, we know there is nothing else to check. And that's our stop for checking, right? I mean, I can play it slowly. So we make this one of the first zeros, and that's something we can throw out. And I'm trying now that. Because eventually you end up with a 0 in your hands. Looking for a moment to need the food. Too much food, horrors. Right, and we are taking the new stuff, new new letter from inbox. We are placing it to, because it's a first one, there is nothing to check against. We are placing it to, you can see the, I forgot how you call these, parentheses. That means in position that says by new count, so in a 0 position. We are placing it. Then we are outboxing, because again, there is no repetition of the first one. Brackets, thank you. Not my main language, and it's been a long time. Thank you. Parentheses are, yeah. Thank you again. And we are bumping the new count position, because we already have one. Right? And now we are placing dupe, which now we are working on not using the third one, because I think we can save that. Okay, now we are taking the second number, the letter. We are placing in temporary. Why in temporary? Because we lose it when we do subs, and we need to check eventually against multiples. We sub check position of the dupe check, which I see now we could use reset. Maybe I should work on this one. Right, we are checking with position that's set on dupe check. This is E, and it's gonna be, doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's not 0. We are moving the dupe check number. Duplicate check. We are now subbing that versus this, and that's where we get 0 to reset this. And we get it, it's 0. Which means this one is empty. There is no point. If we try to check this versus this, we get error. Which that means we can take this, and then we jump back up, and that's a loop. We place it to new count position. Oh, brackets. I learned. Outbox it, and that's it. We start with a new one. And that's where I have my reset. And that's what we are working now. Trying to cut on stuff we need here. Right? I'm now on this, and I'm trying to figure out how can we get this to work with 2, and by using that, trying to cut on everything. I can see some issues that I have from this. So we're gonna need to figure that one out. Big one is this. I almost want to write it over, because we need a different approach. I don't think we need to do this here. But then this cannot be here, which is okay. No. Oh, we need that reset though. Oh, swearing. Give me a sec. Allowed? I feel like the day I found out there is a programming language called brainfuck. Yeah. And we did a lot. We did like I did what, 38, well, back on 35, but and it slowly pushes you in. There is a lot of math, multiplication, countdown, like there is a bunch of very cool stuff. You can probably guess by the names quite a bit. And slowly introducing you, giving you info. You know, on a previous one, you can get something that's valuable for a next one and stuff like that. And it's, again, in the beginning, slowly unlocking this stuff. You don't start with everything. Doesn't overwhelm you. It's nicely made like that. Okay, so how can I work with this? You know what? I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna do it again. I know it's painful to do it again because we just moved this. But I need to write it again. Okay, so we are inboxing the first one. I'm placing to... Because we are now, when you inbox, you hold it in the hands. You're placing in position of 0. You're outboxing. And then we need to take the new one and place it to position of temporary.